Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our little surprise nighttime live. We are bringing this nighttime live for some people who are not able to catch the earlier one, which is on a Friday and on a Sunday. So this is basically a trial. We're not sure if the notification went out as it should. However, we are going to be talking about skincare as usual. Hello, Nikki, how are you? And what we're going to be talking about mostly is nighttime skincare routine. Now, there are so many things that you can do to help your skin overnight. And what we're going to do, we're going to break it down for you. I am going to, address different situation because everyone's skin is a little different and everyone want to treat something different at night. We have the base that you really have to do. Everyone need to do the base like washing your face at night, and then I'm going to tell you exactly how to treat different skin conditions such as dark spots, such as dry skin, you name it. So this is not a new series, it's just a test run to see if we get those people that normally complain a lot that they're missing the live chat to participate. And we also want to see if, hello Lucy, how are you? We also want to see if we're bringing some new watchers, and we also want to see if nighttime to do a live show is a good idea. So this is definitely a trial. Okay, so don't hold me to it if, let's say, next week we're not on. We're just trying to see who is going to be watching, and also if we have some of our international people and people who are not on our time zone to see if they are available to watch at this time. So skincare, nighttime skincare, how to treat your skin overnight is the topic. However, feel free to ask as many questions and also to chime in. Now, for me, what is it that I do to my skin at night? I basically go all out at night. I think I take care of my skin at night more so than in the daytime. Because in the daytime, as you can see, like today I'm wearing makeup. I've been wearing this all day, and now it's nighttime. And what I need to do is to get this makeup off my face. So I take my makeup off and I use stuff like coconut oil. I like to use a lot of coconut oil on my face to remove the makeup because it do work. I also use olive oil to remove my makeup, but it's a must that I remove the makeup. And therefore, for everyone out there, when it comes on to nighttime, it's you need to wash your face. Whether you wear makeup, yes or no, you need to do that first wash to get rid of all the grease. Like my face right now is greasy, so you need to do that first wash to get rid of all the grease from your face. And that is basically rule number one to have your skin looking amazing overnight. Now, why do you need to wash your face at night? You need to wash your face at night because you are going to apply stuff on your face. You're going to apply skincare products on your face. And in order for them to work really, really well, you have to apply it to clean skin. I wash my face every single night. The first step, as I said earlier, is to remove the makeup. And if you wear makeup, you need to remove your makeup before you wash your face. Okay? A lot of people tend to they just go in the shower and they just wash their face right away with whatever it is they're using to wash their face. That is going to take you a long, long time if you wear makeup. So you need to just use something, some form of a makeup remover. And if you're like me and you don't want to go and buy a makeup remover, you can turn to stuff like coconut oil or any good oil out there. I use a coconut oil because the thick one, solid one is really nice, and I just apply it and tissue it off, and then I go wash my face with my personal facial wash. Okay, now if you're on the channel, feel free to let us know What is it you do to your skin overnight to have it looking radiant, glossy, and glowing in the morning? Now, guys, there are many different skin type out there. There are many reasons why people want to take care of their skin overnight. You have people out there with dull skin, and for dull skin people, you're going to take care of your skin totally different from, let's say, a dry skin person. Some people have pimples and blackheads and acne. You also have some people with dark under eye circles. You have some people with wrinkles and fine lines. So you are going to target whatever it is that you are seeking to get rid of or to have your skin looking amazing by morning. So nighttime routine, nighttime skincare, nighttime products that you use on your skin. All right, so we're going to do a little shout out and we're going to take a few questions and then we're going to continue with how to treat your skin overnight for best results in the morning. Now we have Nikki still fighting with dark under eye circles. We have Annie Stewart. Hi, hello from Australia, and that's what we like. We're doing this show to catch you guys to make sure you get a chance to see the show. Jill Dache, hello Chichi, and chat watchers. Nabunya, Miriam, hello. Joyce Watt, it's not the first time I'm seeing your name. Hello, and I already shout you out, Lucy. And we have Louis Landwasser. Hello from Pittsburgh. I don't want to spoil that up. Hello, welcome to the chat. We have Cislin Harris. Or it have little wart beside my nose. Okay, you have some wart, and we're gonna take care of that also. We also have Carvelli Barnett, I sleep with the aloe vera overnight, and yes, that's a good one. Hello, Taranji, how are you? We also have Reginen Wumban, good evening, and hello, everyone. Ifeoma, Ifeoma, hello. We have Auntie, hello, Chichi, your voice sound like you are having a double feedback. Please check your mic. Oh, thank you, Mr. Auntie. I see I need to start letting Mr. Auntie do my sound system. I'm not sure why we're having a feedback because I have only one mic that is plugged in. However, I know we're on a new system and sometimes the computer tends to do its own thing at night. I could be a little too close to my microphone, however, so I'm just going to push it back a little. And if you're having a double sound, guys, let me know from your end, okay? All right, so we're talking about nighttime skincare routine. And so far, we talk about washing the face. Now, guys, what is it that you are looking for where your face is concerned? Are you looking for, clear skin? Are you looking for dry skin remedy? Are you looking to get rid of wrinkles on your skin? Are you looking to get rid of your dull skin? Are you looking to get rid of wrinkles on your forehead? Are you looking to get rid of acne? Are you looking for a mild facial treatment to just have your skin plump? Are you looking to boost collagen? Are you looking to tighten and tone and firm your skin? Now you got to know what you're looking for. So today we're going to take a moment to just go through a few steps and a few consideration. If you ask a question for whichever skin type or what you're looking for, I will try to answer it. However, I have a few lists right here. Now, the second step, and I'm going to suggest this, especially if you're just getting into taking care of your skin, you need to exfoliate. Exfoliate your skin, meaning use a facial scrub. And a facial scrub is best used at night. Why? I like to use it at night because I get to spend a little extra time exfoliating my skin. So once you remove the makeup from your skin or once you do your first rinse, you don't wear makeup, so you just go and you wash your face with your regular facial cleanser. The next thing you need to do is to exfoliate the skin. You're going to choose an exfoliator that is good for your skin type. I have so many different exfoliator on this channel, and sometimes people tend to get confused. Oh, it's so many, I don't know what to use. Yes, you know what to use because you know your skin type. So if you have a dry skin, you're going to use an exfoliator that contains oil like olive oil or coconut oil. And simple and easy recipe I normally just throw out there for you guys is the simple brown sugar or even white sugar with a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil could exfoliate your skin. You can use some baking soda to exfoliate the skin with a little bit of the mentioned oil, olive oil, coconut oil, or even almond oil. You can also use rice, and rice is a wonderful anti-aging product to use on your skin to exfoliate the skin because you're going to reap double duty, double benefit from the rice. However, you got to make sure to blend the rice and blend it not completely to a powder, but blend it enough that it have a little bit of a granules in it. And then for rice, if you put oil in rice, the honest truth is sometimes it don't spread very well. So I prefer to put more of a like juice, like lemon juice or orange juice or grapefruit juice or some aloe vera gel mixed in with the rice to exfoliate your skin. And that is also a great exfoliator for people with oily skin. Turn to rice and use it with anything that doesn't have much of oil. However, you still need a little moisturizer on your skin, so you could use probably 1 or 2 drops of the oil of choice. Now, if you have acne prone skin, a good remedy for you is the same brown sugar because brown sugar is great for most skin type. It is one ingredient that is not going to irritate your skin. So for acne prone skin, I suggest you use some brown sugar, but here it comes. Get yourself some tea tree oil and also some lavender oil, and that is what you're going to use with your brown sugar. You can also choose to dip a little bit of a water, add some tea tree oil, and slowly exfoliate your skin. Acne prone skin, the rice is great for your skin because you can blend it to as fine as you want it to be, and then you exfoliate your skin. Now, how often should you exfoliate your skin? Should you exfoliate the skin every night? No, do not exfoliate your skin every night. You're going to leave that to 2 to 3 times per week. And once you do that on a regular, in most cases, your skin is going to be clean to absorb whatever you're going to be putting on it. I exfoliate my skin 2 to 3 times per week. Sometimes I go 4 times, it depending on the situation. And it depends on the exfoliator I use. Sometimes you use some exfoliator and you feel really good. It's really do the job. And while some others don't really do the job. And for me, sometimes I do get things in the mail that I want to try, and I'm just anxious, so I tend to do 3, 4 times sometimes. But it's good to start with 2 to 3 times per week, and preferably at night. All right, let's go to the chat and take some questions and do some further shout out. Carla Summerlin, I think that I got that right. I can't seem to get rid of my dark under eye circles. What am I doing wrong? Please help me because it is embarrassing. And I am going to tell you right now what you're doing wrong. What you're doing wrong is that you're not persistent. You are not taking care of that dark under eyes on a regular, like every day, every night. Comment and let me know if I'm wrong. I'm almost sure because if you just practice to do it like a regular nighttime routine, preferably every night, that is your problem and that is what you're going to work on, you should be seeing some form of a result. Now, if you're trying everything, and nothing else work, is it hereditary? Does your family member have this dark under eye circles? I ask this question because I taught this a lot on my show. I suffer from dark under eye circle for years and years and years and years. And I actually got rid of the dark under eye circles by using all these wonderful natural remedies that I shared with you because I used to buy like a lot of store-bought stuff. Okay. I was like addicted to buying cosmetic, especially for the dark under eyes, because that was what I get embarrassed like you about, and that's what I used to look at my face and think my face look a little aged. So I spent a lot of money doing that, and I never ever get the result that I really and truly need until I start to use my own natural remedies. I personally use a lot of parsley, and I say this every day. It's one of my die-harded treatment that really and truly works for me. And I like to take that parsley and I like to mix it with other things. When I'm really, going for a good treatment, I mix the parsley with some green tea and I like to put a little lot of potato juice in it, chill it. Always keep it in the refrigerator and I put it on my face with those cotton pads cold. Very, very cold because the coldness also is going to help to get rid of the puffy eyes and the wrinkles. That is what I use. I do have recipes using the parsley on the channel, but if you guys want me to create a new upgraded one, I'd gladly do it for you. But give one of those a try. Do it every day, okay? Do it every day and come back. And I'm gonna look for your comment to see if this is something you do on a regular. We're gonna talk about taking care of the eyes also tonight, which since you asked that question and I got right into it, I'm trying to do it in later, but definitely we'll get back to it tonight. Sandra F, hello Wednesday, how are you? And I know why you're saying that, right? Now this is not a series. We're just trying something out tonight. Okay, guys? So don't come next week, Wednesday. If we don't get like 100 thumbs up on this show tonight, we're not going to repeat. I will probably repeat it once per month. So if you're watching and you want this Wednesday night thing to be a thing, then give the video a thumbs up while you watch. Okay? All right. Please tell me how to get rid of dull skin and enlarged pores. We're going to do that. Also, Stella Power, applying rosehip oil has really helped my dark on the eyes. And that is a winner because I have a wonderful oil blend. And when you're done, you could go and my channel page for that on the eyes eye blend oil. And I use rosehip oil in it too, and it's awesome. It's one of my favorite oil to use, and it have a lot of wonderful properties that help to clear up those dark under eye circles. A very, very good blend. I do understand my blend might be a little on the pricey side because I search for those, oils and stuff that is really good for the under eyes. But treat the area first with the natural homemade stuff, and then you use the wonderful combination of oil or even a good store-bought under eye cream on your eyes. Okay? All right. Hello, Sandra Levy. How are you? And we also have Naomi Blackie, Lifestyle, Family, and Skin. Hello from Dura. All right. So we have please do a new video for coffee under eye stacks, and I definitely will. Amina, Miriam, hello. Today I have found that a live video show. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue eyes. I need something for bags under my eyes. I have celiac disease and my face look horrible. Please help. And I'm sure you got Angela Murphy how to get rid of eye bags. All right. So since we were talking about the eyes and everyone seems to be jumping on the getting rid of the dark eyes and all of that bandwagon, we have it on the paper to talk about, so we're going to talk about it. So after you exfoliate your skin, guys, the next step is you're going to use a facial mask on the skin. But I'm going to come back to the facial mask and just address the eyes area. I'm just going along with the chat. Now at night is the best time to really take care of your under eyes. If you wear makeup, that is the time that you are having that area totally clean. It also means that you can use your oils and your cream, and you can really layer it on without looking embarrassed. Because if you're going to put a thick layer of oil under your eyes, you cannot walk around outside in the day with it like that. So spend the time at night to take care of your under eye. I just gave you the remedy that I personally like to use, which is the parsley and a little bit of a green tea. You can also do cucumber. You can choose ingredients. Listen, guys, the parsley leaf. If you do not have parsley, a good substitute is what is that one? Parsley and coriander. I think it's called in some country. You can choose that leaves and you can blend it. I blend that parsley. I have to put a little touch of a water in here, to be honest, because it don't have a lot of juice, okay? So put a little bit of water, but if you're going to use the green tea, what you do, you brew that green tea, and then you pour that green tea water along with even the tea leaves in with the parsley. If you blend that, if you don't have a blender, then you probably will have to pound that parsley leaf. And don't tell me I'm giving old-fashioned way of doing things, but not everybody have a blender. And some people have a blender, but it's the big one. And when you put that little bit of a leaf in it, it just get lost. So you could actually pound it like with a meat tenderizer or something like that, and then you bring it in a cloud and you get out that juice, which is really awesome. But if not, you just blend it like I'm telling you with the green tea. You can throw some cucumber in it also. And if you have matcha powder, whoo, add that to it also. Don't worry if you don't have matcha powder. If you have the green tea, it's just as good. You blend that, you strain it, and you put a little bit of a witch hazel if you have that. If you don't have the witch hazel, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. Put a little bit of the rosehip oil if you have that. Let's say you have no rosehip oil, just dip a little bit of the olive oil or even the coconut oil. You know what I mean? In it, and guess what you do? You're gonna put that in your refrigerator and let it chill. Best chill overnight. Then the next day, I don't have a cotton pad right here to show you. You're gonna take that out. You're gonna dip 2 cotton pads in it, put it over your eyes like that. Leave it there for at least 30 minutes. Now, I said the next day, but I mean at night, preferably at night. Okay, so you make it early morning or you make it whatever and let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. This is actually a no joke remedy. If you're on the chat and you have tried one of my remedy using the parsley leaves, please feel free to comment. Now, this is just really waking up the eye area, plumping it up, boosting the collagen production, and helping to get rid of the dark under eye circles. But that alone is not going to work. What is going to work and work even better along with that remedy is to use a nighttime serum or a nighttime oil or a store-bought one, whichever you could put your hands on to take care of on the hair. Now, quick and easy remedy or just one single product can do the number also, and that is vitamin E oil. If you only have vitamin E oil, take a little bit after you do that treatment, dab it under your eyes. And a lot of times we tend to forget that we can actually massage our under eyes. We don't do it because it's a delicate area and most people don't know how to do it. But when you're applying that oil under your eyes or your nighttime dark circle cream, your serum or whatever, just pat it and do a little bit of a harder press and use your finger, and you do that for about 30 seconds to a minute. And what you're doing, you're massaging your dark under eyes. Just practice these little things and you will be amazed at the result. You cannot do it tonight and not do it next week or the other week, or not do it 2 days after or a day after, and then you say nothing worked. You got to be dedicated. Taking care of your skin is no joke. Taking care of your skin is work, okay? It's work and dedication. Just as though you go to school, you need to pass that exam. You got to study just as though you have your business and you got to put a lot of hours in it for it to be successful. Just as though you have to take care of your family. That's just the same with yourself. If you, like, for instance, I don't know, for you who join in, if you notice, I gained some weight because I was just so focused and just doing stuff that I have to do that I totally forget about myself and eating right. I grab whatever I want to grab and look at me. And that's just the product and just perfect example of not spending quality time to take care of yourself. Whatever you do, when you want to see results, you got to keep going, going, going. You have a business, you want the business to be successful, you cannot jump in bed at 7, 8 o'clock at night. You got to burn that midnight oil and you got to sit, you got to plan, you got to put the effort into it to reap good benefit. And it's the same thing with your body. Your under eyes are dark, you got to put the time in to get it looking amazing. All right, guys, so that's one remedy. And when we are talking about oil, good oil for your under eyes, the vitamin E oil, and any oil that contains vitamin A is good for your dark under eyes because those help to plump the skin and it also helps to get rid of the dark under eye circles. And I'm going to bring in one of my favorite things to use, and that is the papaya. It helps to clear the dark circles. And now you can actually get the papaya oil to buy and mix that papaya oil with a little bit of the rosehip oil, or just use it directly on your skin if that's the only oil you could buy or could afford to buy, and use it under your under eyes after you do all of that. Now, it seems like it's a lot to do when it comes down to the under eyes, but honestly, it's not, because you're going to wash your face in the shower anyway. When you get out of the shower, you're going to apply something to your face anyway. So I like to apply my under eye treatment before I apply serum or any form of moisturizer on my face. So that's the time you're going to take to apply your nighttime cream to the under eyes. Now, just two less than a minute, you're dabbing it on. You got to apply it anyway, so why not just spend the extra time and pat it in? And that is it. Now, my trick for that is use extra oils under your eyes. I wish I brought my eyes right here. I don't have them. But I like to pack it on. I like to really pack it on at night, because even if it, look like running on it, look like just shining like a ball or something, it doesn't matter. I'm going to bed. And I find that when I use oil or heavier cream under my eyes, when I wake up, my under eyes look amazing. And that's the same with your skin. All right. I know I'm not going in order. If you're watching, this is just a new little nighttime thing we're doing here. So if you want this show to continue and you're watching, give the video a thumbs up. Let me go back and take some questions, and then I'm totally going to get off of the under eyes. But the question is there, so I need to answer it. Paulette Rivers. Hi, Chichi. First time on your chat. How to get rid of darkness under neck. All right, Annette. I use it, but the one with the apple, and I also drink it too. All right, there's something we're talking about there. Mama Man, what about argan oil for face? All right, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get there. Chichi, I think you look slender today. That's really a good joke, because guess what? The workout actually start, Jill. Today, this morning, I woke up very, very early, 6 o'clock to be exact, and I actually start back my workout. I did the workout in my basement, and don't ask me if it's just down here. I have to go, and it wasn't going. But now I realize it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Gotta stop it in its track. And when I make up my mind, I really make up my mind. That's the beauty. And I'm self-motivated when it comes down to working out. So if I'm not ready, it's not gonna happen. But now I know I'm ready. So I woke up and look at me. I'm having a show tonight. See? Just once. I went in the basement and I worked out this morning, and it gave me this boost of energy. And this is like a no joke. Even my face after, I was like, I look a little bit fresher today. And just that, just take the time for yourself, guys. It is really important. I know we're talking about skincare, but if you want to look amazing, you really have to spend extra time with yourself. Because if you just throw yourself up, if you don't go for those long walks, if you don't, try to exercise a little, walk up and down the stairs, just do something, what is going to happen? You're going to find that you're not looking amazing, radiant and sharp, because even if your skin is looking smooth and nice, you don't have the energy, you don't have that boost of confidence to protrude and to have you looking even more radiant. So definitely take the time to take care of yourself. All right, now Nikki got the trolling. Okay, I see that, and we're gonna take care of that right now. All right, so guys, back to Yvonne Wilcock. Geez Louise, your skin look even better live than in your video. Beautiful. Also, you remind me of a good friend of mine. So Louise, geez Louise. Oh, that almost just flew right over my head. And I'm wondering if you're Caribbean or what, because this G, I haven't heard that for so many years. Girl, where you get that from? Anybody on the chat know what that is? Geez Louise. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Lucy. All right. So, we're talking about taking care of the skin. Now, let me see. Better. The truth, my dear. Thank you so much, Chichi. All right. And Chichi, you have a recipe for dark under eyes with parsley and apples. All right. Good, guys. So when you're done, you can look. What I'm going to do, they're already there anyway, but I'm going to update the playlist on the channel. You can find Dark Under Eye Circle Remedies, but I'm going to update it and add some new one to it, and eating healthy. All right, good. So we were talking about nighttime, how to treat your skin at night. We talk about washing the face if you're just joining in. We talk about washing the face. We talk about exfoliating the face, and what is the best time to use a facial mask. I also like to use a facial mask in the evening. No time in the morning. However, if you have time in the mornings, then go ahead and use a facial mask in the morning. Remember, however, that you will have to sit with it for at least 30 minutes. Now, there are different kinds of facial masks. You can use a facial mask that is like just pure liquid with a mask sheet, or you could use one that is thick with clay. There's so much out there that you could do when it comes on to facial mask. But the most important thing to know is, what is it that you want out of your facial mask? For me, I like to use a lot of anti-aging facial mask on my skin, and that is why you tend to get a lot of that. For those for most of some of my subscribers, 90% of the email they're asking for brightening facial mask, and that is why you see my channel of a lot of anti-aging facial mask or brightening facial mask. So what do you want from your facial mask? Also, when it comes on to wrinkle, those are the most requested videos. How to get rid of the wrinkles and fine lines. So you're going to use a facial mask for that. Now, for the base wide variety for a facial mask. Of late, I've been telling a lot of people to use a clay mask. And the reason why I'm talking about the clay mask, because clay mask used to be around here, still is, but now it's coming back and stream. And if you watch my chat a lot, you will hear me talk a lot about purple clay, because that's like the new thing out there. But we have green clay, we have Fuller's Earth, and all this wonderful facial clay. What I like about using the clay mask is that it does such a wonderful job, because everyone can use it. Well, be careful if you have sensitive skin, because you know it's dirt and all of that good stuff. Now, it helps to tighten. The question about what to do with large pores, here it comes for you. It helps to tighten the skin, right? And it helps to boost the collagen production in the skin. But the good old clay absorbs so much to it that you could put a lot of stuff in it, right? And that's what I like. Now, you could take your clay, you could mix that clay with some green tea because you're fighting wrinkles. You could mix that clay with some lemon juice because you're looking to brighten the skin. You could mix that clay with some avocado because you're looking to hydrate the skin. You could mix that clay with some wonderful oils like cacao oil, rosehip oil, and all these wonderful oils to apply to your skin, which is going to sit on your skin, tighten your skin, and while it's there tightening the skin, all these wonderful oils and extra ingredient that you add to that clay is penetrating deep into the skin and giving you the full benefit. And that is why I like a good clay mask before bed at night. Now, if you're looking to tighten the skin and plump it up, a good clay mask. Now, not everybody have sagging skin. Not everyone looking to fight wrinkles. I have so many of you guys on here that basically just want to brighten your skin. So for you guys, a good, refreshing facial mask is good for you. Now, when it comes on to yogurt, you can't go wrong either. You make a wonderful yogurt facial mask as a base. Plain yogurt, plain unsweetened yogurt. And guess what makes the yogurt so amazing facial mask is that you could add any fruit of your choice that you like. Papaya, avocado, you can even put apples in there. You can put parsley in there. You can just add so much to that yogurt and just use that on your skin. It's a soft mask that is not going to dry on the skin. Therefore, it's going to boost the collagen in the skin. It's going to hydrate the skin. But when it comes on to really lifting the skin, you're not going to get that from the yogurt. But it's going to leave your skin really radiant. Anything to tighten the skin, you got to use stuff like clay and eggs, and even gelatin. That's going to help to tighten the skin. Hello, Larbert. What you doing up? All right, it's still early. I forget I'm 1 hour ahead. All right, so that is what you do find a facial mask for your skin type. Now, if you have dull skin, facial mask with a lot of vitamin C is good for your skin. So you can use those liquid, and those mask sheet, guys, is no joke. I made my own mask sheet, but you could go out there, you could go in the store, and you could get some awesome mask sheet these days. Hydrated, cucumber, dripping, all pomegranate is a great um, ingredient to use for your facial mask. Okay, don't forget the pomegranate, and I like to make the pomegranate with a little fresh milk. So just squeeze that pomegranate if you have it, juice, wrinkles and fine lines is amazing, and mix it with a little fresh milk. Put your mask sheet, put that over your face, lay back, you're good to go. Find a mask that is suitable for your skin and is best done in the evening when you have the time. You can actually get home if you work out of the house, and you could put that facial mask on while you prepare dinner. If you have little, things to do around the house, put it on and do it and wear it while you do these other little things. And if you have to make dinner for the kids, wear it while you make dinner for the kids. Son, just to cut back on time. So get the full benefit. I suggest at least 30 minutes for most facial masks. Do it at night, alternate with the facial scrub. Do a facial mask tonight, do a facial scrub tomorrow, and that way you'll get everything done. The facial scrub is easy, so do the facial scrub when you're short on time, because when you go in the shower, it only takes you 3 to 4 minutes to do the facial scrub. The mask, you gotta find the time to wear it for at least 30 minutes. So also try to gear the mask towards the weekend when you have a little extra time. All right. The better you talk show. Thank you so much for the information. My face is always dry. Okay, all right. So let's see another question. Paulette, okay, first time I read that before. All right, so let me go all the way down the bottom. If you are just joining us, we are just test running this nighttime show, and this nighttime show could go anywhere. We could talk about the topic, interact with you guys, and all of that. It's not gonna be a permanent base unless you guys let me know you want me to do it. I also try to drop this nighttime show in for people who really miss the daytime time zone and all of that. Right now we have 94 people, not bad for a first time, and we have like 43 thumbs up. So in order for me to really feel like I get a good feedback, I'm looking for at least 100 thumbs up. So if you're watching and you have not thumbs up this video, this live chat, give it a thumbs up to let me know that, yeah, you're enjoying the chat. Okay, so the thumbs up button is right below the video, so just take your mouse and click on it, or your finger. Nicole Ebert, I just put some on. All right. Sandy Kilmartin, please remove my name from, oh, I don't understand why. No, we don't put people name on this side. If you're on the chat, it means that it's either you subscribe to the channel, or if you don't subscribe to the channel, it means that it come up in your news feed. If you don't want to watch, don't come on and watch. You don't have to. This is not a forced show. You watch if you want to, and if you don't want to, bye bye and have a good night. All right, Rosalind, hi Chichi, I love your post and facial recipe. Thank you so much. I'm so true. Dedication is the key. All right, so we also have Lori Litt. Hello Chichi, love your channel. Make your recipe for me and my friends. Thanks. Okay, Naomi Blackie, lifestyle, family, and skincare. Thanks Chichi, your tips are always interested. They're always very practical. All right, thank you so much for that. Angela, there's an Angela Humphrey, how to get rid of eye bags, and we just answered that question. All right, guys, so we're back to talking about nighttime skincare routine, how to treat your skin at night for best result in the morning. And if you notice, I use the word layering. Now, after your skin is clean, totally clean, what do you do at night? Do you just go sleep, take care of your eyes and go sleep? No. I suggest you get a good facial toner. I use a facial toner. I make my own because, you know me, I like to make my own. And I put a lot of, nice stuff in it, that anti-aging and all of that good stuff, right? I use a lot of star anise in my facial toner. I love that. And I put like rosehip oil, and I put like, those squalene oil and a little bit of a vegetable glycerin in my nighttime facial toner. So what I do right after I wash my face and dry my face, I splash that facial toner on my face. And I like to just spray it on and then I just use my hand and just press it on. I use facial toner, however, both AM and PM. You can have a one that you use at night, and I just mentioned that I use rosehip oil, the squalene oil, and all these wonderful oils in my Star Addis facial toner, and that is the one that I use at night. I put more oils in my nighttime facial toner. In my daytime facial toner, I like to use a good green tea with some pomegranate, and that one I don't really mess with the oil because I want it to just, just go on my skin because I do wear makeup, as you can see. So at night, you can use a heavier facial toner. Now, once you apply your facial toner, you're not going to apply your serum right away. It's best to just leave it there for 2 to 3 minutes, and that's why you keep the facial toner in the bathroom. Okay, if you make my remedy, however, you have to keep it in the fridge unless you have a little fridge in your bathroom, but you keep it in the fridge, and they have some really wonderful little fridge these days, guys. I'm going to feature one on my show. Anyway, I'm not straight from the topic, right? And you let it dry for about 3 minutes, and after that you're going to move on to your serum. Serum is great to use both morning and evening. However, it is always good to use a serum at night because what happened when your body is rested, the serum is the one that's going to do a really good job of working on your skin while you sleep. You want to use stuff at night that's going to work on your skin at night, so when you wake up in the morning and you rinse that skin off, you look amazing. So a good nighttime serum. And note, guys, if you're in the cosmetic world and you're out there and you know much about cosmetics, you know that almost everything they make one for day and one for night. And why do they do this? Why do we need two different creams? Because the nighttime one is normally heavier than the daytime one. The daytime one normally contains like SPF to protect you from the sun and all of that. The nighttime one is heavy and you could lay it on your skin. All right, so get yourself a good nighttime serum and a good nighttime cream. If you're like me, you probably use a lot of oils because I use a lot of oils on my skin, and that is the time I choose to layer it on. Sometimes I'm applying 3-4 different oils to my skin. I can only play like that at night. Okay, so if you have dry skin, make sure to use heavy oils on your skin at night or a heavy moisturizer. Okay, we were talking about, let me go back a little bit about the serum. Serum are normally very light, more water-based than anything else because those are what lay the foundation for your skin. Those are what that work on your skin. Those are the ones that penetrate the skin and boost the collagen and do all of that good stuff. So everyone needs serum. Everyone needs a facial toner, and everyone needs a good serum on the skin. Now, when it comes on to moisturizer, now everyone is different, and everyone have to choose something that works best for you. Dry skin people, a heavier moisturizer. Oily skin people, you need a very light moisturizer. For some people with oily skin, guess what? They only use the serum. You could just use the serum, no joke, and it's gonna be, just as good. Use a little serum and get a little bit of a light oil and just press that in your skin at night, and you are good to go. If you're just joining in, we're talking about nighttime routine, and we're also talking about how to take care of your skin at night to wake up with glowing skin, to look amazing. And nighttime, as we said, is the best time to just layer things on your skin. If you're on the chat and you're watching and you use a facial serum, feel free to comment and let us know. Also, what moisturizer do you use on your skin at night? Do you use only moisturizer, or do you use facial serum and facial moisturizer? Or do you find just one good moisturizer, no toner, no serum, and just lay it on? Just let me know in the comment. Feel free to comment. If you're just joining in and you're enjoying the topic, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. We are trying to get it up to 100 thumbs up for today. All right, Laura Lynn, your remedies are amazing. Thank you so much. We also have Nicola Ebert, I was saying the cucumber baking soda for dark circle works. Of course, it works. It really works. Now that tend to get a little bit of a flash a lash back because some people feel like the baking soda is not effective. But when you mix that baking soda with that cucumber, that combination just really works. The acid from that baking soda with that cucumber juice which help to make it be a little less, pungent, or probably that's not the word, a little less ash. It definitely helped to plump that skin up, and it also helped to clear the dark under eye circle. I like to use that remedy, and I do use a lot of baking soda because it do works for me. Susan Rosera, actually, I have very dark mark on my face that become raised by the end of the day. When I wash my face, it is flat. What can I use? And not to alarm anyone, I would suggest that you go and check that out. Okay? All right. So just go and check that out, and then when you get your clearance, you come back and we'll talk about what you can use on that. All right, because that's flexing a little bit right here. Alexia, Amber. Oh yes, Lucy, I see that. Thanks. All right, so Lucy, Alex, come back and Sunday chit chat. Today is a surprise show. Okay, all right, good, thank you. All right, so guys, Magdalene, hey, you guys are still here. You were saying, Chichi, I use more cucumber green tea facial toner, and that is amazing. The green tea, guys, if you have no facial toner at home and you find yourself with some green tea, you can just use that to make a facial toner. It's really good. It's good for wrinkles and fine lines. Also, another tea that is good is the chamomile. That's not only good for sleep time, it's good for sleep time, but it's also good to use as a facial toner. And what you do, you just brew the tea, put it in the fridge, let it get cold, and splash it on your face. That's it. Make it strong though. I like it to be strong. Don't make it too weak. Make it strong so you get the full benefit of it. And that's how you get a very simple facial toner. All natural, no preservative, no additives, just plain old green tea on your face. Perfect. Let it dry on your skin. It's just gonna soak right in. Kiran, dear, I have puffy eyes. And for puffy eyes, ice is good. Do you guys know that you can use ice on your eyes? You can actually make that recipe I gave you earlier with the potato and the parsley. You can make that into ice cube also. I told you to keep it in the refrigerator, but you can also make it in ice cube. You can rub that under your eyes. Amazing. Not everyone can tolerate that extra coldness on your eyes, but for those puffy eyes, that works like magic, especially when you're short on time and you're rushing. That actually works really, really well. All right, guys. So at night, you need to hydrate your skin. Regardless of who you are, you need to hydrate. So you hydrate the skin by using moisturizer. And let me tell you a quick way to apply stuff, guys. It's called layering. So once your face is clean, the first thing you're going to put on your skin after you wash your face is the facial toner. The second thing you're going to put on your face is the facial serum. The third thing you're going to put on your face, believe it or not, is your facial moisturizer. And this is where a lot of people is very confused because the last thing that you put on your face, believe it or not, is the facial oil. Don't ask me why. They invented that. I try it. I try that sometimes. I don't normally follow that routine. However, the base I follow. I normally do the facial toner and I normally do the serum. On top of my serum, sometimes I'm just laying on my oils. Okay, I skip this facial moisturizer completely and just layer my oils on. But I always try to do the facial toner and the facial serum. If I have to skip the serum, it means that I'm going to use an oil on my face. But the correct way, and if you go out there and anybody want to know how do you layer stuff on your skin, products on your skin, is the toner, the serum, the moisturizer, and the oil on top of all of that. Because the oil is the one that is going to go through all of that layer to get to the skin. All right? All right, Marcia Allen. Okay, we'll try the green tea toner. Perfect. Marabou, Marabou. Chichi, you are glowing. Why so many negative comments? Yeah, I know why. Because they okay. All right. You know what happened when you're in this business? you're gonna have people come on and people gonna be positive, and you're gonna have people be negative. But from my experience, guys, and I'm straight from the topic a little, from my experience doing the live chat, and for those of you who are regular watcher on the chat might notice too, most time people come on and they give negative comments, and those are the people that is gonna come back next week or 2 weeks from now, or go watch some more videos and post. Because when they just come on the chat, they want to be seen, and some people just stumble up on it, and then they're like, what you doing? Da, 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 da. But by listening and getting into it, and it happened over and over and over and over. I have this guy few months ago, and he came on the chat and he was very, very rude, like really, really rude, and he leaves some really, really nasty comment. And lucky for me, I didn't really like carry on too much. And he's one person that constantly watch the videos. Like he always like comment. At first, when he started commenting, it used to be a little rough, and I'd be like, keep it clean, da 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 da. Now we get into it, and he watch the video. Is like a really good subscriber now. So I choose not to be too harsh on people now. I learned that some of these people is gonna come around eventually. What I ask my subscribers to do, or my watcher to do, is totally ignore the rude comment, because once you take it on, they're just gonna take that and run with it. So just when you see it, you ignore it. And sometimes I see it and I just hide it. And now YouTube have this thing which is really amazing, that when you make your nasty comment now, we're not only the one being penalized, but you're gonna also be penalized, might even not be able to watch YouTube videos. So be mindful of that, which is really, really good. All right, so that is why we have good and we have bad, and most times some of the bad turn into good. All right, guys, so we are 9 minutes. It's supposed to be question time, question and answers, guys. The time is really good. I hope I cover everything. Discoloration, if you have discoloration on your skin, like spots and blemishes, what you need on your skin is a good moisturizer that have brightening properties. Okay, so if the moisturizer, or if I make a cream or a serum and I said to brighten and lighten the skin, you're going to use a good brightening moisturizer on your skin. Now, a lot of people tend to eat me with that, because they're like, oh, brightening, brightening. Yes, you have spots and blemishes to clear it. You need to brighten it to get rid of all of that going on your skin. So you get a good moisturizer that is going to brighten the skin. If not, you use some wonderful remedies that I made. Let's say I make something with potato and lemon juice. You make a facial mask with that. You wear it on your skin. You rinse it off, and then you put your oil on your skin. That is still going to brighten your skin. So definitely take care of your skin. Use a brightening moisturizer at night to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. If you have, what did I miss? Puffy eyes, soften the skin, wrinkles, and I went through that with the clay mask. And for wrinkles, get a good wrinkle fighting night cream. For wrinkles, you get a good oil, any oil with vitamin A. All right, so that sum up my nighttime routine, and all of the stuff I mentioned is what I do. So I brought this little thing, not advertising for any company, but someone recently asked me if I use any form of a tools on my skin. And yes, I use tools such as these on my skin. And if you actually get any form of a gift on this channel, you probably get one like this, something similar, because I normally give these away. So if you're watching Christmas gifts coming up, you might be getting something like this. But I normally give these away because they do wonders. You can use them to wash your face, and you can actually use them to massage the face. I personally like to use them to massage my face. Let me see if there's battery in this one, and this one look like it needs charging. That's how much I use it. But yes, I use tools like these on my face, and massage the face. So if you have a good facial brush, spin brush, or anything like that out there, I had a spin brush right here the other day. Someone sent it to me. But definitely, I normally give away stuff like this on the channel because I use them and I really and truly love them. So don't be afraid to use your facial massager. Don't be afraid to use your spin brush. Don't be afraid to use a little gadget like these. Moisturize the skin. Put a good serum on your skin. and use one of these. And some of these are very, very inexpensive, guys. And when you turn it on, battery's out for this one. You just put in the serum and you just rub it on. It really, 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 really helps the skin. If you're on the chat and you use any little gadget like this, feel free to come in. Now I'm going to take some questions. All right, we have 5 minutes to do question and answer. Miss Colleen, how to get rid of fine lines? To get rid of fine lines, use a good tightening facial mask. And along with that, do some facial exercises, which is another thing I totally forget to talk about. Facial exercises is really, really good, guys. And you don't have to actually go out of your way to do the facial exercises or the facial massages. You use the time when you're applying your products to your skin to do those. So when you get to your serum, after you apply the serum to your face, just take the extra minute and just lift the skin and just do your facial massages, forehead wrinkles, just do easy. Once you know the steps and the technique, it just becomes second nature. When you're waiting on the serum to penetrate in your skin, you're just going to do that. And that alone, just by doing that, can get rid of the forehead wrinkles. Somebody told me the other day that my face don't move. Such a lie. I have no form of fillers. I'm so scared of needles, guys. I don't do needles well. However, I have a good vein, so whenever I go to my I don't even know if we can use that word in the chat. But anyway, I have a good vein, so that could go very easy. But needles, nah, not my friend. So I like to just, plump my skin up. And look, it's nighttime, and look what I'm doing. Oh, Mark, you, my makeup is on, and I gotta take it off in a minute. But all right, I should have shown you this. Check this out. Okay, and I'm sure if you were watching you could see. Check this one out. It's not as this, just sometimes it's these little things that help, and I just did that. And let's do this really, really fast. So definitely, to get rid of the wrinkles, you could use a good cream, a good serum, a good facial mask, and check that out. No joke. I love these things, guys. All right, back to the question. Getting carried away with this facial massage. All right, Tanji 2936, your skin is beautiful. Thank you so much. And we also have Nicole Ibert. I love doing your facial exercises. Thank you. Lucy, question: what do you like best? Washcloth, loofah, brush when taking your bath? And that's a good question. You should see my shower. I like everything. No joke. I use a loofah. I just recently got some new loofah. I went to Dubai and they have like real good ones, so I bought some of those. I love me a washcloth. I don't take a shower, guys, without my washcloth. No joke. Absolutely. My washcloth have to be there because I kind of have a system. I know I'm crazy, but I have a system, okay? When I get in the shower, and I'm going to say it's night, so we are still on topic, right? At night, when I get in my shower, after taking all my makeup off my face, the first thing I like to do is to wash my face. So I'm going to use my facial cleanser, and then I'm going to cleanse my face. After that, I'm going to rinse myself off. Then I'm going to reach for my wash rag. I like to use my wash rag under my eyes, and I think I talk about that on the show. So to further, exfoliate, I use my wash rag, the same wash rag I use. I mean, I'm not that too OCD. Okay, so when I finish that, then I take a bar soap. I always use a bar soap in the shower. So I soap up my wash rag, and then I do my scrub. I scrub my neck and my entire body, and then I rinse off. Now, if I'm going to focus on certain areas, then I use my loofah sponge. Yeah, call me crazy, okay? So I use the loofah sponge in certain areas, like, the wear and all of that kind of thing. Extra exfoliating, and I like to use the loofah sponge on the there to get rid of the dead skin cell. Then I rinse off, and guess what comes next? What comes next is, those fluffy sponge. That is what is next for me with my shower gel. So I always use a bar soap, and I always use a shower gel in the shower every time I take my shower. But for somebody that is so much into skincare, I guess it's no surprise to you guys. And I take a shower twice per day. And if something happened and I'm home, I take it 3 times. Those special time, I take it 3 times. But most time, I take to shower twice per day. When I get up in the morning and when I go to bed at night. That's me though. Everyone to their own, but that's just me. And I'm an island girl, so I guess that's coming from the fact that we normally be hot and taking 3-4 showers per day. But yes, Lucy, I use everything in the shower, and I like to try new things. I could just go to the store and they have a new sponge, and because it have a little pretty color, or it probably have a little call me crazy, or it probably have a nice little string to hold it. I probably just buy it and go home and try it. But I like to use all of those good stuff in the shower. All right, scrunchies. Yes, that's it. Scrunchies. Is it scrunchies? Well, I think scrunch is the one for the. I think they call those scrunches too. All right. Oh my God, the same way too. LOL. All right. All right. Marcia, I love using washcloth and shower gel. Definitely, definitely. Do you recommend LED light? Um, Somebody actually offered me treatment to use it. I'm a little skeptical because I've never done it before, but it's out there and it's everywhere. So if you want to try it, go try it. I'm going to try it. Okay. I'm going to actually get the professional one. It's offer and I'm not paying for it. So I'm going to try it and then I'll come back and tell you guys if I like it, yes or no. But why not give it a try? Moya Morrison, okay, I just read that. Alexia, hi, Mary, good night. Hello, hello, hello. All right, and then we're taking questions, guys. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask your question. Elizabeth, my 4QR. Hi, what's the best serum cream for daytime glow? Okay, now you could actually go and buy yourself a serum, or you could use one that I make. I make some really good ones that I like. I have a really nice rice-based serum that I make, and I have another one where I use an aloe vera gel. Just go on my channel right off on. I can't like give you one right away, but those are some good ones that I have on the channel. And I'm gonna make a playlist with serums for you guys so it's easy for you to find. But definitely in your serum, use any form of a vitamin A and make sure it has some form of a vitamin E oil in it. Okay? All right. Peggy, hi, first time. Welcome, Peggy. Better late than never. And we also have a great moisturizer for oily skin. Let me tell you something, guys. On this channel, I do a lot of natural skincare. However, like on my Friday show, we talk about a wide variety of skincare. If you want me to start bringing on store-bought products, especially not facial masks and so on and so forth, but in terms of like facial serum and facial toners and facial moisturizer, then I could bring these things on because I not only use some of these, but I also get a lot in the mail. And sometimes I'm a little skeptical to bring it on since I do mostly natural stuff. You know, people might be like, oh, why are you bringing these things on? But if you want me to share some of these with you guys, then send me an email or just comment under the videos and say, yes, you know, it's okay to introduce some store-bought stuff because I do get a lot and I do try some of them, no joke, okay? All right, and however, mostly what I receive is always natural skincare products. So I'm targeted on YouTube for natural skincare. So those skincare products that people often send me, it's always natural, no preservatives and all of that good stuff. So I don't see any reason why I shouldn't share it with you. So if you want me to do a monthly, once a month, which probably is a good idea, thumbs up the video if you want that. Once a month, I do a video and I share all these wonderful natural skincare products that is out there and what people send to me with you guys, then I definitely will do that. And I think I'm going to make a note of that to myself. I think that's something most of you would enjoy. All right, guys, so we are basically at the 1 hour mark, which means that my time is up. I love natural stuff. Marcia, I love the natural, but you can also do some store-bought product as well. All right, perfect. So we'll definitely go along that route. We'll start out with once per month, and then we'll take it from there. All right, guys, my time is up. We have 60 thumbs up. Not bad for a first time. And it's not a regular, it's not a series. We just came on to see how it would go. However, We'll probably see, give it a try next week again and see what happened, and put the word out there, and then we'll come on. And I also want, if I'm gonna do probably one twice per month or whatever, I want it to be more interactive with you guys, so you come with your questions and we just do the question and answer, and we just talk about things, not necessarily like the Sunday show or the Friday show, but just a little more personal things that we girls tend to do. Okay, so if you like the video, if you like this kind of a topic, if you want us to interact with each other a little more, just a little deeper, getting to know each other more on live, then feel free to thumbs the video up to let us know that this is something you would enjoy. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night, have a good morning. And I know some people it's dinner time, some people it's bedtime, some people is looking to wake up. However, wherever you are, take care of yourself. I love you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Night night. It's nighttime for me, guys. It's 8:37 p.m. All right. Good evening. Good morning. Good night.